Hey guys, welcome back. Right now we're going to head abroad to Turks and Caicos. Some of you may have heard about this. We got Americans locked up. You'll see what I'm talking about.
American woman arrested in Turks and Caicos after police there say a few rounds of ammunition were found in her luggage. She's now telling her story as she is detained in the country, and Morgan Norwood is following this one. And Morgan, this seems to be happening more and more.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. And to your point, in fact, Sharita Greer is the fifth American arrested on Turks and Caicos for ammunition in their luggage, all within recent months. She has since been released, but she is still stuck on the islands. This morning, she says she is in shock and had no idea those bullets were in her bag.
This morning, a Florida mom speaking out for the first time after she was jailed on the islands of Turks and Caicos, accused of bringing bullets in her luggage. Sharita Greer talking with ABC affiliate WFTV.
They searched the bag and said they found 2 rounds in the bottom of my duffel bag carry-on.
Greer was on her way home.
Before we go any further, just heads up. This happens all the time. I know people personally this has happened to. And more, particularly with Turks and Caicos, this law has been on the books forever, but they're just enforcing it now. And now, as you see, there's just ladies, a fifth American stuck over there. They'll let you in. You know, you can leave this country with those bullets in your bag, but on the way back out, they catch you, you're stuck there. You cannot leave. They don't care what your situation is. And it's months before you get a hearing. And you facing some serious jail time. They ain't playing.
Home from a Mother's Day trip with her daughter last weekend when officials say they found 2 rounds of ammunition at the bottom of her suitcase.
I didn't know what was going to happen because I couldn't believe they was in there.
Greer is the 5th American in recent months to be arrested under a strict new amendment to a law already on the books in Turks and Caicos. It calls for up to 12 years in prison for anyone found in possession of illegal guns or ammunition. Brian Hagrick and Ryan Watson arrested and charged under that same law this year.
They're still over there.
Still on the island awaiting sentencing. They say they spoke to Sharita at the police station this week.
We were completely shocked. Part of our goal for all of this was to not have somebody else have to go through the situation that we've gone through. And unfortunately, here we are again talking about this yet again with now a 5th American.
And Greer was released on a $15,000 bond. She can't leave the island until her case is complete. She also must report to the police station every week. Her next court date is set for July. But the U.S. State Department continues to remind Americans to check their luggage before heading to Turks.
In fact, this keeps happening. Just incredible.
See, yeah, like the more it's reported, it's still happening. Like, listen, you leave this country, you're on their territory, man. You got to play by their rules. They don't have to let you out. They don't. I mean, us Americans sometimes we get so arrogant. They feel like it's just a misunderstanding. No, you don't get it. They don't roll like that, and that's what got everybody so upset about the Brittany Griner situation, where she had the the CBD or whatever in her bag, and they were upset with the Russian authorities for locking her up. And then you hear people over here saying, she's wrongfully detained. The term wrongfully should not have been used. Just say she was detained, because you're not helping the cause saying that. Now, fortunately, she was able to get out. But what is, all these other countries, are we gonna be trading our prisoners and spies every time an American goes abroad and does something stupid like this? We be giving away our whole stock for these folks that just ain't paying attention. You gotta check your luggage. Check it going in, check it going out. I mean, that just sounds like common sense, but apparently it's not. These folks stuck over there until they're not. So hopefully things work out for them. But that's just a PSA from Sergeant Keenan. Be safe. Be safe out there in reference to that, and be mindful. I really appreciate the support, and I pray you guys like and subscribe. Click the bell for further content, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed day.